Welcome back to MOBEER Cold Takes. I don't even remember what episode we're on right now. I think it's 12, might be 13. I'm unsure, but we are in a bit of a predicament because we don't have any Charlie, we don't have any Al, we don't have any Matt.
Just a boring night at home.
It's just us. And daylight savings is the worst time of the year. It just sucks. It gets dark at 4 p.m. So the day's over. And we were just like, fuck it. It's 5:30. We had our supper. We had our chicken pot pie and our mac and cheese as empty nesters. And we're going to bed. And we're inviting you guys in with us.
Welcome to our boudoir.
The question of does Mo wear his scally cap to bed has been answered. Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't know why I'm wearing my... Does he wear his headset to bed? It depends. So here we are. First of all, we have some sponsors to thank.
Yep.
Twisted Fate Brewing, 120 Andover Street, Damvers, Massachusetts. We appreciate you. We also have Hopothecary Brewing. It's actually Hopothecary Ales. Why do you guys let me keep on saying Hopothecary Brewing? It's Hopothecary Ales, 303 Main Street, North Reading, Massachusetts. We also appreciate you. And the two of them this past week collabed. Haha, fuck you, Charlie, you're not here to correct me. Collabed on the MOBEER Twisted Fate Apothecary Ale Beer. It's in the tank as we speak. If you join us at Twisted Fate on December 8th at 6 p.m. with your ugly sweater on, you can have some. I'm currently having some because we're in bed right now, Jessica.
Yeah. This is what we do. We drink beer in bed.
I need to take my Bonah Pils. Just seems fitting, right? Bonah Pils, Apothecary Ales.
Before this, I was like, oh, you took the last one. I wanted that. Now I get it.
I know what's up.
Now I see what you did.
I just ready. Just gotta be prepared, just in case. We've been married over 20 years. You just never know. Just never know when the mood's gonna strike. What you got in your glass, Jessica?
I have a deciduous. Yeah, I have deciduous flash sour ale with blackberry and raspberries. It's really delicious. I was afraid it would be thick, but it's not.
That's what she said. It's only gonna get better, guys. You're in our bed. You've come to our bedroom with us. Daylight fucking savings. 5:30 at night. We're ready for bed. We got a little popcorn. This is the first time Jessica's ever let me eat in bed.
This is the weirdest thing we've ever done.
Eat food in bed. But we don't do that.
Dude, when you see this.
But we've got a good show. Even if it's just the two of us, we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
We don't need Charlie. I miss Charlie so much. I wish Charlie was in bed with us right now.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yeah. Miss Al, Miss the Mayor, Miss Matt. We have no special guests this week.
All be in bed with us right now. That would be
everybody. Next week,
different kind of video.
Everybody's coming to bed with us. So and I've got my jammies. I got my jammies on.
Yep.
They're you find me sexy, baby.
Nope.
You bought me these jammies, and now they're not sexy?
It was supposed to be like a funny, Christmas with the tiny children. You keep putting them on, and I keep telling you not to.
These are the Clark W. Griswold dinosaur jammies that he wore in Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
These are classics, and I look damn good.
I think they should be put away in a special box for...
Are you asking me to take them off?
Yes.
All right. Right now?
I mean... Yeah, I'm desperate to get them off of you.
It's a good thing I took my Bonah Pils. So
not for that reason.
What's your week? How was your week, Jessica?
It was kind of a little laid back, but I guess it started with you texted me a picture of dog shit. So
yeah,
that was
poodle
fun.
We have.
I'll tell you right now, we don't text each other pictures of the dog shit. I don't care.
Well, if your dog didn't shit all over my den and all over the house.
Text. Your dog sucks. He shit in my den.
You never believe me.
You don't have to send the picture.
You never believe me.
I believe you perfectly fine because
perfect little poodle.
You leave it for me to come home and clean up. You'll leave it sitting there all day, dry, hardened.
Oh yeah, it's not my job.
I don't need the picture.
Not my job.
Let's never do that again. Next we had date night at Bada Bing Bada Boom.
Bada Bing Bada Boom.
Turns out I went to high school with the owner, John Vargas.
Fellow Tana.
Yeah. He was a Super Bowl champ. He was a couple years older than me, but
we were the Super Bowl champs in high school.
we really were.
55 years ago, scored 4 touchdowns in a game.
I was just gonna briefly mention it, but you just like made it a big deal. So, but yeah, we were several times.
So I was there, obviously, as expected on our date night, and John runs a great place. This is in Methuen, Massachusetts, and for this little dive place, they had the best wings I've ever had.
And pizza.
They were moist and they had a
moist.
lot of meat on them. They were slippery. I don't know what it was, why they were slippery, like they kept falling out of our hands. But they were delicious. Great wings, great pizza. We just went straight pepperoni, and it was fantastic. It's just I never would have expected. I don't know why none of my friends or our friends have ever told us about this place before the mayor did. But kudos, John, at the bada bing, bada boom. No Sopranos there. I was a little disappointed that Tony and Paulie and Silvio couldn't find any of those guys. But then again, they're all dead, right?
I think so. Oh, they had that Jameson orange, which was super yummy. So I drank that night too. That's
new thing. Are we just gonna skip over the elephant in the room?
What's that?
What just happened? What you're doing right now?
I can't see shit anymore.
Yeah.
I can't see.
So you now have glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't I look good?
She just went out and decided to get glasses. I mean, you got a little librarian look.
I didn't go out
right
and just decide. The doctor said,
I'm glad I took my Bonah Pils.
See, you need these.
Eels.
So, we had family over. My sister, who's the funniest person in the entire world. And
Nobody knows because she blew off the podcast.
I can't wait till she's on here. She just talks. It's just like her daily conversation, and she's absolutely hysterical. And then she, after dinner, was offering everybody weed mints. That was fun. She's just funny like that. Would you like a weed mint? It's like, I lost my black pepper. Like, I know that sounds like trivial, but
Wait, we've got green peppers, we got red peppers, we got yellow peppers.
Shaky black pepper. You just bought the black pepper. I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it. The special little jar with the sticker says black pepper. The whole brand new. I lost the whole thing. It's been boggling me for days. I also decided I don't like the color orange this week.
There goes one of my 20 stupid questions.
Oh, okay. Yep. Orange. It's out for me. I don't like it.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just decided everything I saw that was orange caused anger in me. So I don't like orange. And I'm going to have a beer burp. Back off the mic. All right. My poodle sucked this week. Literally.
Poodle. We just talked about how badly this fucking poodle sucks.
But he literally
shit
everywhere.
House. Yeah.
He doesn't usually do that. Usually it's a special present, like once a week for you in your office. But this week, it was freaking everywhere. It was all over. I stepped in it with a bare foot the other morning before work. Ruined my whole day. I was a total bitch all of Tuesday. And then, other than that, I just bought a bunch of Christmas shit, and I'm ready to start decorating the house and get rid of the fall stuff and move on to Christmas. No, I'm not there yet. Okay. That's when you finish.
I couldn't find my pipe.
You drop popcorn in the bed.
Great. Had my pipe.
Do that again.
But I got my Lucky Lights candy cigarettes.
Yeah. It's freaking hot as balls in here.
Don't you start. Where are you going, woman?
I'm just taking my robe off. I don't
fuck
need
is
this
happening right now?
thing. I have a shirt on.
This could be a really short show.
Relax.
Really short show.
Well, what was your week like?
Well, I also went to the Bada Bing.
You
took
were
that
there?
from me. Yeah, I was there. And then the only other thing about that night with family over here, it was 80 degrees at night.
Oh my God, it was.
On a Saturday. And now today, it's like 32 on Wednesday of the same week. New England is fucked up.
I love New England.
And then I went to Denver. I left Sunday. I came back actually very early this morning, which is why the podcast is being recorded on a Wednesday and not a Tuesday. Brand new plane. So I upgraded myself to first class with some points. You know, if you take short flights, planes in first class suck. You just get basically extra peanuts or something. There's really nothing to first class. This is a brand new plane. It was beautiful. It had like these pods. And I've had this one before when I upgraded too. But this one was brand new. So much so that they told us this. So all of a sudden, flight attendant comes up over the speaker and she says, ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new plane. And as with anything new, there are some quirks to it. Now, we're already in the air.
Didn't Charlie say that one of the last stories about planes? He said, would you rather a brand new plane or a plane that you know
He did. Yeah, Charlie had some foresight, and he's obviously got some opinions on this as well. And so you never want to hear that, especially when you've already taken off. What the fuck? You don't want any quirks of the plane. And if you do, you don't want to hear about them. So the woman's like, so people have been getting stuck in the lavatory, which is, why can't they just call them bathrooms or restrooms everywhere? Why, when you go to different places, are they different things? And then the other part is you're not a passenger on a plane. You're a soul. They say there's 263 souls on board. Like, you're already dead. There's just so much wrong with the airline industry, but she comes on, she says, people have been getting stuck in the bathroom. So the door gets stuck. So here's what you need to do. You need to kick the bottom left while pushing on the top right, and that should get it open. However, if it doesn't, there's a button inside, and just ring that, and we'll get you out of there.
Oh.
And I'm not a small guy. It's hard enough for me to get in and out of an airline laboratory as it is.
Claustrophobic.
And, well, yeah, a little claustrophobic, a lot claustrophobic. A lot. And so I just didn't use it. 4-hour flight, not a chance I'm using the lavatory. So I held that puppy as long as I possibly could.
You held your puppy?
I held my puppy, yeah. So, and then the other part was we were on the tarmac in Boston for about an hour because they had to reroute us. And that's not a big deal. That's not why we were on the tarmac. The reason we were on the tarmac is because we needed more fuel. And we had to wait for the truck to come and give us more fuel because they rerouted us. However, I flash us back to a couple of episodes when I talked about how we were trying to land in Minneapolis and we had to keep going up, and then we tried to land again, we went up, and my only fear was we don't have enough gas for this.
Yeah.
What if that had happened on this plane?
Well, it would have been brand new, and you would have had luxury quarters
splattered all over the place. Yeah.
Your death.
Oh, boy. Yeah. And so, and you would have had my life insurance. So,
hey, party at my house.
Yeah, I mean that was my week. So
that was it.
That was, yeah. I mean, really, nothing really happened. I kept my ass on the couch all day Sunday while everybody went to Beowulf Brewing or other places. I still don't get it.
Well, and then you also left to go to the airport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't really have time to go, but also, like, I'm a man, so I stay home and I watch football like you're supposed to do. I mean, I'm a man. I'm clearly a man. Look at me. I smoke candy cigarettes. I'm wearing the finest of fine pajamas. I'm in bed at 5:30 in the afternoon.
Well, you were doing that on Sunday. I was outside. I did the lawn and I chopped wood.
Secret to a good marriage.
Actually, you walk in the house and you see your husband taking a nap on the couch, snuggling the dog during the football game. You say swear words and you hold pillows over his face and you're like, should I?
Because you do stuff that nobody else wants to do. There was no need to chop wood. We don't have any wood-burning fireplaces.
The wood hole that's decorative had an empty space.
We have a decorative wood pile in our house, and you had to split wood for that.
Yeah.
We have 5 fireplaces in our house. None of them work. One of them works, but we don't burn wood in it because we're afraid the chimney is going to catch on fire. We didn't need the wood. And also, why are people bothering with their leaves? Just wait till they all fall and get them all at once. We still have Mr. Leaf Blower over there every single day and night.
Wait, is he going right now? Can you hear him?
I don't think so.
I think it's like one of his only nights
It might be
off.
him.
It's the dog crying for the popcorn. That's all I don't know. Hear.
So, Jessica, I have, last week we played stupid questions. There are no stupid answers, only stupid questions.
Okay.
And so we had Charlie and we had Al. Everybody played along. But this week, it's all about you. So
finally.
We're going to get to know you a little bit better. So are you ready to play?
I don't think I am.
20 stupid questions.
I don't know that this is going to work out very well.
All right. Now, remember, you need to answer the questions as soon as possible. This cord here is like right in your face.
It is.
Can the camera see
it's
you?
like I've been slashed.
Yeah. Are you higher than the camera also? No. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like your top of your head's getting chopped off.
No way, man.
All right. We'll see.
All right.
All right. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
First answer that comes to your head for all these questions.
Okay, go.
Question 1. Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No. It's a hot dog.
It's got bread.
Still, it's a hot dog.
So then, like, a bologna sandwich is a bologna?
No, that's a sandwich.
It's the same material.
2 flat slices of bread. A hot dog is a hot dog. Sausage is a sausage.
What's the difference
That's in a bun
meat
too.
between bologna and a hot dog?
The shape of it.
So the shape of it determines whether it's a sandwich?
Yeah.
I'm pressing the challenge button on this one.
Well, you can suck it.
Best flavor ice cream.
Coffee.
Spell Worcester.
WORCHSTER. Worcester. Did I
Yes.
spell it right? Wait, WORCHESTER?
What did you say?
WORCHESTER.
Try again.
Well, if you spell it like it said, it's WOSTER. Isn't it like Worcester?
So how do you spell it?
WAR? I don't fucking know.
We should probably move on.
Next
Yes.
question.
All right, Jessica.
I was an art major.
A plane going to Georgia
Yeah.
from South Florida
Oh, this is gonna fucking suck.
crashes over the border between Florida and Georgia, but mostly in Georgia. Where do you bury the survivors?
Why? What?
All right, a plane
You don't
going
bury
from
survivors. You
excellent
only
job.
bury
You're
dead
smarter
people.
than the average blonde.
I can't spell, but
Pineapples on pizza, yes or no?
no.
Best type of cheese.
Cheddar.
Make up a word and say it now.
Snolly.
What the fuck is snolly?
It's when you get knots in your hair.
It's not a word.
You keep telling me it's not
It
a
is
word.
a made-up word.
It's a freaking word.
It-
when your hair
Use it
has
in a
knots,
sentence.
you say, my freaking hair's so snolly. I can't get a brush through it. Freaking wind made my hair snolly. Challenge me on it.
I just
every
did. It's not a word.
Ask every New England woman on the planet. Snolly is a word.
Snolly is not a word.
Snolly.
Gnarly is a word.
Snolly.
Is peanut butter butter?
No.
Why is it called peanut butter?
It's a version of, it's like a butter, but it's peanuts. But it's
So
not butter.
it's like- it's
Because
a
butter
butter.
is butter.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Is apple butter butter? No, it's a spread.
I'm not
It's
the
not a
one.
butter.
I'm not the one getting asked questions. All right. All right. Ready? There's a one-story pink house. Everything in the house is pink. What color are the stairs?
Everything in the house is pink?
Yes.
Pink.
There's a one-story pink house. Everything in it is pink. What color are the stairs?
There's a one-story pink house.
Everything in the house is pink. What color are the stairs?
Pink.
There's a one-story pink house.
I don't understand why you keep saying it over and over again. The answer's gonna be the same. It's pink. Everything in the house is pink. The stairs are pink. The doors are pink. The walls are pink. The carpet's pink. The floor is pink.
The stairs in the one-story house are pink.
Oh, there's no fucking stairs. There's just like a couple stairs up to the door. You don't usually see like a one-story.
It's one story.
Just like walking through the door. So
Spell
there's gotta
spaghetti.
be a couple of stairs. SPAGETTI.
Wrong!
Alright, listen. I have a handicap. I can't spell. I don't want to talk about it.
Does size matter?
Yes.
Bonah Pils. Can we get a Hopothecary Ales? Can we get a double Bonah Pils? Shit.
Wow, it's been over 20 years. You're still around. You're doing perfectly fine.
Size matters.
All right. Go on.
I think you already answered this, but what's the most annoying color?
Orange.
And why was that again?
I don't know. It makes me angry. I don't like the color orange.
Is that like the thing with orange? Is like some colors like
you know-
yellow's supposed to be soothing.
Do you know what
red
I did
makes you mad.
this week? So we had 2 little decorative pumpkins in the kitchen. I threw them outside because I didn't want to see orange anymore. But I was gonna.
It's Thanksgiving.
But I was gonna tell you they rotted, so that's why I threw them out. If you were like,
Are the pumpkins still on the house and stuff?
yeah, on the house outside, yeah.
Okay.
I limit what I do. I just didn't want to see them anymore
I
in
can't
the
believe we
kitchen.
got rid of our pumpkins. That was my favorite
You know what?
pumpkin.
There were starving squirrels in Plastow, and I fed them.
All right.
Pumpkin.
Complete this sentence.
Okay.
Seltzers are for.
Pussies.
That is correct. Ding, ding, ding. Use these words in a sentence. All right?
Okay.
Bumfuzzle.
Dude, pull your pants up. I can see your bumfuzzle.
I wish I had more words. I only have 2. This is going to go so good. This is going to become a regular part of this podcast. All right. Diphthong.
Use it in a sentence?
Use it in a sentence. Diphthong.
Are you freaking kidding me? You dipped your thong in the pudding?
That wasn't as good, but that was so dumb. Sing the rest of this song.
Okay.
I wanna be your
American girl.
It's supposed to be Big Suburban. You ruined that one.
Oh.
Very good. All right. Of the 20 stupid questions, I believe you got 12 rights. So you get a
Why
gold.
did you do the suburban one with a completely wrong tune?
I wanna be your.
No, you don't even sound like Mick Jagger at all.
How was this? I don't. Of course I don't. Otherwise, I'd be making $1 zillion,
saying.
and I'd have lips like you.
It's the wrong lead. All right, go on. What are we doing next?
That's the game. I'm not playing anymore.
That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. So, all right. I think we owe it to our listeners and our viewers that are totally freaked out right now by what they're watching. To
Hopefully they're just listening.
we've been married for over 20 years, and that didn't go well, did it? Stop getting popcorn in the bed.
I'm going to the dogs.
So we've been married for over 20 years, and I think that we have pretty much a perfect marriage because we're still married, and you know who's in charge, and we've made it work through thick and thin. We've raised 3 children, so I think it's time for us to give our listeners and the young people out there, we owe it to them to give them advice so that they can be us.
Sure.
So, what is the key to a great marriage? Like, just describe me, I guess.
Beer.
Lots of beer.
Lots of beer.
Yeah, that's the number one thing.
Yeah.
Aside from beer.
Wine. Are we talking all right? Per the way to Murphy, not owning dinosaur pajamas.
I'm very sexy right now, and you know it.
Your buttons are splitting open.
You got me like a medium. You wanted to
You were a medium back when I bought this when the kids were like 6, 7, and friggin' 4.
Beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what else?
What do you think makes a marriage perfect?
I will tell you what I tell every newborn couple on their wedding cards, or when I make my various wedding speeches as the best man and or father of the bride or what have you. And that is, never forget the way you feel about each other right now. It'll get you through everything. That being on your wedding day. And that is how I think of you every single day, no matter how much you piss me off. No matter how many times you chop wood for absolutely no reason when we don't have a wood-burning fireplace.
Decorative wood.
No matter how many times you shove things into drawers and I ask you if you've seen something and you're like, why would I have seen it? And then I open the drawer and it's shoved in there. No matter how many times you think that everything in this house belongs on my desk in my office.
Yeah. Well,
even if it's
yours.
like it's one of your shoes.
I feel like you're going off on a tangent.
No. I'm just telling you that despite some of those things, I still just feel the same way today, if not better, about you than I did on our wedding day.
That's nice.
We're doing a podcast together.
We are.
In our bed.
I think I've officially just drank too much in my life, and that's why I agree to this shit. I
just said sweet nothings to you, and then you're just like, I just drink to
I think that also helps
survive.
in a marriage is to have one person who's super sweet and another person who's like, come here, and grabs your head and gives you a noogie.
Right.
That's me.
I mean,
it was really
the
sweet.
major points of our marriage. Those are my cigarettes. The major, it was about having understanding. So you just don't fight over the stupid stuff. We established boundaries very, very early. Mm-hmm. So for example, and I think Charlie and Al alluded to this last week. We established very early that you were the better dishwasher. And that I shouldn't touch dishes.
No, I was
Because
tricked.
no matter how many times I do dishes, they're just too dirty. So don't bother.
Nope.
And I don't put them in the dishwasher the right way. I put
tricked.
them all over the place. So just, if I leave them on the counter, they'll be fine.
Do you know what that did, though, through our marriage? I thought, shit, I committed to somebody who's partially handicapped. This man is special.
I am.
There's something wrong in his brain because he can't simply put a dish in the dishwasher or empty the dishwasher and put it back to where he got those things. Now, I know that you're just an abusive husband and you make me do all of this stuff by myself.
Did you just say I was an abusive husband?
Yeah. That's abuse. To make me do all the house stuff.
I don't make you do anything because when you pick up a mop or something to wash the floor, the first thing I say is, what the fuck are you doing? The floor's not even dirty. Who cares?
It is
Nobody
dirty.
can see. To your standards, they're dirty.
To the black water coming out of the bucket after I clean it.
So what? Nobody cares. They come in and we've never had anybody come into our house and be like, your floors need some attention.
Do you
Never.
know what? As much as I love you, there's this whole part of me that you haven't even unlocked.
You would be so bored.
You need to unlock the love by doing the cleaning things. If I find you cleaning a toilet or a bathroom,
Not worth it. Not worth it to have to clean a toilet.
The things I would do to you, you won't even know. We'd set these cameras up for a whole different reason.
So when I was setting this room up for the podcast, it
looks like Porn City in here.
It totally looks like there's a porn. Like last week when we were talking about actors and whether or not they really act when they're on. This is the scene. You were like, well, there's lights and cameras and 30 people watching. The only thing we're missing, well, not even. You're all watching. And
I couldn't
last week just on YouTube, we got like 1,000 people that watched. So yeah, this is this is a little out there.
This is too much lighting for my nakedness.
Yeah, I think that I could act. I think it would be acting for me now. So if I become an actor and I'm banging chicks, it's just acting. So you're saying because I would be thinking about it all the time. Like those lights are bright.
Yeah, next profession. It's not cheating because you fully understand that it's acting now.
Yeah, fully understood.
Got it.
There's an agreement. You understand. Like we're experiencing it now, so you totally understand that I am not. Yeah.
You are not what?
I am. I am not. Right. I don't know. So anything else as a key to what else do we owe our listeners? Keys to a successful marriage and what we've already been through. What has made us so successful?
I don't know. I mean, we're not even supposed to be together. Like, we're complete opposites.
You're left-handed.
We're both Capricorns.
I'm right-handed.
Both being Capricorns, like, we're supposed to go at each other's throats daily. We don't like really any of the same things. Like, I have no idea how it works.
That's not true. We are old souls. We love, we antique. We
haven't done that in ages.
We like go into shit. Like we are sit at the bar, appetizers and drinks type of people.
We can't do that our whole lives.
Of course we can. Why not? We literally do that every single weekend. We just belly up to the bar and we have a couple appetizers and a cold beverage or 9 and there's nothing wrong with that. So that's part of it.
But maybe that's what it is that like we kind of venture off, do our own things, and
I finished my Bonah Pils. They should kick in pretty soon here.
20 minutes.
I'm gonna move on to some Twisted Fate peanut butter stout, which on Dave Panette. This is my last one.
It's the last one, which is why I had to pick a Gunner's Daughter.
Yeah, just had to go Gunner's Daughter, so I already have better.
It's good, but Twisted Fate ones were really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, I don't know what I was just saying because I forgot my train of thought. But yeah, you travel a lot too. So
not being around is, look at that perfect pour.
You're not being around equals a happy marriage.
A happy marriage, it's because I'm always out. I'm not around.
No, it's more
That's
that.
fucked up.
No, it's not. It's
you said it.
No, I know.
You said it.
I'm getting to a point. Let me get to it. So you not being around gives me time to do whatever the hell I want. Like I can come home. I don't have to make dinner. I don't have to do I can do laundry till 11 o'clock at night if I want. I can watch my shitty shows. So I think you have to have me time. You have you time.
Not really, because if I'm on the road, I'm working.
You're
I
home.
have me time. It's not like I can go
Keep burping.
To my favorite place in the house or do hobbies or anything. I'm literally working while you're apparently having a good time.
I mean, I'm cleaning the house. I'm doing things that you're like, stop doing that. Come pay attention to me.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
It gives me time to get those things done. So when you come home.
I mean, the best part definitely is not having to watch your shitty shows. You have the worst taste in television.
I just finished House of Dragons. That was a lot of incest. That was crazy. Charlie was right about that one.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Is she really going for her uncle? And did they just really hook up the son and daughter together? And are those babies okay, or are they cross-eyed?
So, a topic for a future podcast. If you had to hook up with any relative, who would it be?
No way. No way.
We live in New Hampshire. That's a legit question.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Absolutely.
No.
It's going to be a future podcast. Tune in.
That's ridiculous. I never would say anything to that, ever.
Well, this isn't smart food. This is the Cabot Seriously Sharp popcorn. It's not that great.
I think it's delicious.
It's like big nuggets.
What? No,
it's
if you get the ones with the cheese on it, don't keep
got big nuggets and other things like that. They're gone. All right. Let's move on.
Everybody knows how to have a perfect marriage and be happy like us now.
Marry me. Your life will be perfect. Here is living proof right here in the form of Jessica. Mm-hmm. So, Charlie is not here this week because he started a new job. Kettlehead Brewing. Welcome to the family. Remember we had Tashi and Steven.
I can't wait to go there and have those pretzel things with the cheese and the
We
whatever
got
on
invited.
them.
That's your phone. We got invited to friends and family. Later, it's like a couple weeks away. And then sometime around Thanksgiving, the new Kettlehead in, what is it, Raymond or Franklin?
No, we already talked about this. It's
I don't
like
know where it
45
is.
minutes away.
Wherever it is, it's opening up.
We'll go.
Yeah, but we're going to be there, Charlie. I haven't answered your text message yet, but Charlie not being here means I need a new draft-off partner, and which is probably for the best.
Oh,
because
shit. Okay.
I am currently undefeated at 7-0.
Not really. You're delusional.
I've absolutely toasted Charlie in every one of these things, and also toasted Ferg in one.
I beg to differ, babe. Sorry.
No, I'm clearly undefeated. So today's topic, Jessica.
Yeah.
I challenge you to a draft-off.
Let's go. What do we got?
We are going to pick our top 5 bathroom products.
Got it.
You have this memorized?
Yeah.
I'm super impressed and also
It's pretty easy. It's a bathroom.
Nervous. Well, but what if I take one of your 5? You've got backups?
Yeah, I've got tons of backups. There's lots of things.
And you got them all memorized?
I used to
I'm literally
design
holding a piece of
bathrooms.
paper here.
Like, I'm a woman. I mean,
Well, there's
who
nothing to do with
vacuums
design. Like, that's not a product.
I'm saying I'm a woman too. I need more things in the bathroom than
I already
you
feel
do.
like, okay, all right. So we've got the old cards over here that we need to pick from. Low card. I'm going to shuffle them.
The waterproof ones.
Waterproof cards.
Good thing.
High card gets to go first.
Here in the bed. Oh, shit.
Oh, I go first. I got the magic joker.
I got a 4. Suck it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I go first. And here we go.
Here we go.
Episode whatever we are on right now. Draft off between the 7-0 Big Daddy Mo and the newcomer Jessica J-Mo Sour Jess. Top bathroom products.
Yeah.
My first round draft choice is pretty obvious. It's everybody's favorite toilet paper. I'll pick my own, but yes, toilet paper. Obviously, you can't live without toilet paper. It'd be the most horrible thing to have an existence without toilet paper.
Yeah.
You'd smell. You'd be uncomfortable. Although there are plenty of people that argue a bidet is a must-have in your household. How would you feel if we got rid of toilet paper altogether and just had a bidet?
Just sprayed our asses.
Yeah.
I just have so many questions about how bidets work. Like, what do you do with your wet ass after? Like, don't you still need to
You
wipe
still have
it?
to wipe, right?
Right. What do you have, like an ass
towel?
towel? And it's just an ass towel.
A community ass towel?
It's like a hand towel, but for asses because they're mostly clean now. Like, what if it's a really sticky shit? It's really sticking in the bidet and get it. Like, what
I don't want anything to do with that.
What if you had fried food the night before?
We need to hear from bidet owners that have gotten rid of toilet paper, or maybe it's just the matter of you don't use nearly as much toilet paper, but I still will. Like, if I had a bidet and all the water we'd use, first of all, and then I don't even know, like, does it feel good? So you just want to keep going? But then I would still take the toilet paper and I'd roll it up on my arm and I'd wipe the water away.
You roll toilet paper up on your arm?
That's the only way you do it.
Is that why the septic guy told us to stop using so much toilet paper?
What's your first round draft choice?
Oh my god. Toilet paper.
No, you can't pick toilet paper again.
I was still thinking about your arm wrapped in toilet paper. Toothpaste.
Okay.
There's nothing worse
Solid first round
than
pick.
bad breath or bad teeth. You need to brush your teeth multiple times a day. You need to mouthwash. You need to floss. You cannot go to bed without brushing your teeth. And if you do, it's gross. You can't even get freaky in the morning with bad breath. You have to turn heads. You can't breathe.
I mean, you can.
We gotta turn heads if you do.
I can overlook it.
You're like, don't breathe where I can smell it.
All right.
Toothpaste.
Solid pick. Solid first round pick. I had that on my list. My second round pick is I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win the whole draft right here. Poopery.
Yeah.
Poopery. Greatest invention ever. You spray a couple little drops in the toilet, and nobody knows that. Nobody knows.
My question is, why don't you use it more often?
I
can come upstairs on.
Why don't you use it more often?
I'm not even at the top of the stairs, and I know that you went because you did not use the poopery. The whole upstairs.
At least I go upstairs. We have one rule in this house in bathrooms, and that is no number twos in the downstairs bathroom.
I'm not even talking
and you
about
constantly
downstairs.
use the number two. You do the number two in the
How is that
downstairs
even
bathroom,
possible? I don't even
and
do
we don't even have
number twos.
poopery down there.
I don't even do that.
What's your second round draft pick?
My second
I'm winning by a
round-
mile already. Toilet paper and poopery versus toothpaste so far. You better bring it with number two here.
My second round draft pick is hand soap.
Weak pick.
Why?
Weak pick.
You have to go to the bathroom. What are you gonna
There's
go
so many
out
other options
and,
for hand soap.
High five somebody with pissy shitty hands?
So many other options. There's so many other things you can use for hand soap. You got shampoo. You've got
Why would you
body
use shampoo
wash. You
for
got.
hand
There's so
soap?
many sanitizer. So many sanitizer totally trumps
So
it.
on the side of your vanity, you're gonna have a bottle of shampoo instead of a bar of soap.
No, all
or
I'm
a
saying
pump
is
soap?
that of all the picks you could have picked for top bathroom products, you made hand soap number two.
hand soap.
Yeah,
Because I am not
you
going
lose.
to touch your hands after you take a piss.
But there were so many other options. Also, I could take a piss without using my hands.
Yeah, I know, because I clean around the toilet all the time. It's like
I'm
you
a
spray the
pro.
freaking walls. It's like a freaking fire hose.
Will you stop smacking your mic?
It's like a freaking fire hose going berserk. Sometimes I'm like, how the hell did he get on the shower door? Yeah, you've seen me. You've seen me cleaning it.
Number 3 draft choice for your undefeated champion of the world is a Q-tip. Q-tips, we could not live.
No,
not only
you
that,
shouldn't
they're
use
multi-purpose, but also like a clean ear is a happy ear. There's nothing like being able, like when you get that big ball of wax out and you're like, oh my god, I feel so good right now.
That's so freaking
And a
disgusting.
Q-tip can be used for 1,000 different things too. Number 3 draft choice, solid Q-tip. Go.
Toothbrush. I should have
That's-
said it after toothpaste.
Why? No, that's the same pick.
What are you
It's
gonna
the
use
same
your
thing.
finger?
Toothbrush, toothpaste. You can use your finger. You're bad at this. You can use a hairbrush if you needed to.
Why would you use a hairbrush in your mouth? Do
You got
know
big teeth.
One of my party tricks used to be that I could fit my fist in my mouth.
I'm sure you could fit a hairbrush in there too. I mean, you fit me in there. So.
Michael!
Hi. All right.
Stop it right now. That's
My 4th pick.
Unbelievable.
I was feeling really good about those first 3, and now it kind of drops. I'm gonna have to go. 4th round pick's gonna be moisturizing lotion. No
Moisturize in
explanation
the bathroom?
needed. My head, my hands,
So
my
I do
face.
all that stuff out of the bathroom.
It doesn't matter. It's a bathroom product. 4th pick for
Not
you.
really. Razor.
Razor's a solid pick.
Yeah. Shave,
Solid pick.
Shave the parts, the places.
My
the
head.
places.
I would look like a fool if I didn't use a razor and shave my head.
I look pretty dumb with hairy armpits. I mean, some people do it. It's like this new thing right now where women are shaving their armpits.
I don't know if people know this. I went to high school with Paula Cole,
She didn't shave her armpits.
and her famous moment on MTV's Music Awards was her lifting her arms and It was Woodstock all over again. Woodstock 1989 for her. So yeah, some people can pull it off. I mean, the German swim team's all about it. All right, my last pick is gonna be. I'm going. Shit. I don't even know.
Wow, look at you, Mr. Confident.
Well, no, I was confident about my first three picks, and I've already won this by a mile. So I'm just gonna go water.
Water?
Water. You can't do any of the above without water. That should have been a first round draft pick, and I won. I've got 5 first round draft picks. You better bring it on your 5th pick, and you're out. You don't even know.
Yeah.
You don't even know what to do.
I do. I have several. I'm just picking which one's going to be better than water. All right.
None, probably.
My last round draft pick is shower beer.
That's not a bathroom product. That doesn't. You don't go out and buy beer for the bathroom. It's a great place to have a beer.
You walk into the
that's
bathroom
not a product.
to do bathroom things.
You got crushed.
With a beer. You come home from a long day at work, you grab a cold beer, you step into the shower, you pour the beer, you shower, you drink the beer. It's in the bathroom. It's a bathroom product. It basically falls in with water.
I go into the bathroom. Am I a bathroom product?
Lotion. Oh, the dog wants to come up. You can come up. Just don't eat the popcorn. Come on.
What are you doing there, Noelle? All right,
I basically won. I think that was my win.
No, not even close.
Shower beer is a winner.
It's not even a bathroom product.
It is too.
It is not.
It is something you use in the shower to wind down from the day. If I said loofah, that would have worked.
Loofah's a bathroom product,
if I said body wash.
Loofah would have been a great one.
If I said scented oils.
What do you do with a
loofah? They all do the same thing.
I honestly don't know what you do with a loofah.
You
what is the loofah?
exfoliate.
What the fuck is exfoliating?
You take off dead skin off your body.
Ew.
It's the same as washing. How do you get your dead skin off?
I don't really think about the
Fingernails?
dead skin, but the purpose of a loofah is to...
You put body wash on it and you scrub all over and you bring new, shiny, clean skin that doesn't stink.
New, shiny, clean skin.
Yeah, and old skin stinks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at this pathetic
No,
dog
you
right
want to
now.
come up? Come on.
Look at her.
Come on. Here.
Just
Get it.
Okay.
Whoa,
All
there
right.
she
I will
goes.
take that. She's now completely blocking you out of the camera, though.
It's all right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get her down
gonna lay
here.
down.
Yeah, let's get rid of the popcorn because it is that time in the program where we play a little game called Asshole. And
You're an asshole.
You're an asshole. Well, I am. I've been an asshole way more than you have, which is kind of the opposite of our marriage conversation. But yeah, let's get rid of the popcorn.
Okay, but it's really good.
That's okay.
All right.
And we're going to play Asshole. So
I'm gonna put
to
it over here.
recap, Charlie Chugs is our reigning 5-time asshole. And he's not here today, and that's the only way that he can end the streak is by just not being here. So now there are 2 of us, just me and you, and Jessica has never been the asshole
How do you
in
get
the
back in front of
whole
this microphone?
history of this game. She's never been the asshole.
Yeah. Go
Noelle
get the
has
popcorn.
also never been the asshole. Hello, how are you? This is our dog Noelle. She's our black lab, and she is the reason why, in general, I don't really need the Bonah Pils, is because I can't get to my wife because the dog is always in the way, as being explained here. Hey, how are you? Anything to say to the public?
Here's the popcorn.
All right. So here we go.
Are you scared?
What is that? What is that? Those are the cards. Oh. All right. You need to get down. You need to get down.
Noelle,
All right, Noelle. Up, down, get down. All right.
Good girl.
So you
Yeah.
get to pick first as the I don't know, as the wife, I guess.
I'm the wife.
Yep. Are you gonna go right from the top?
Well, I don't know.
That's a bad strategy.
Oh!
That didn't help Charlie at all. All right, we went from the meat. That's where Charlie always goes. So, you're feeling good about it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good because if you pick from the meat and you have a good card,
I
then
didn't pick
Charlie
from
is
the
gonna.
meat. I went like second from the top.
Well, I'll go opposite. I'll go second from the bottom. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Are you serious right now? I am the reigning champion.
You don't even know what I have. Maybe I'm bluffing.
I just know.
Want to trade?
I kind
make
of
a
saw
trade?
it when you pulled it out. It was like
Oh, that's what she said. I literally can't get any worse.
I am the queen, baby.
I
am the
am the asshole. All right, let's get the wheel out.
All right.
See what I have to do.
Pull that out of.
Fucking hey. Here we go. The
Here we
wheel of I hope we don't get Das Boot because I don't have that up here at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my toes to hold the other
All
side
right.
of this.
The
All right.
nighttime in bed version of, and there's some things on this wheel. Don't spin yet. There's some things on this wheel that are different than before. So this is our J-Mo and Mo coming to you, daylight savings version from bed, version of asshole. I am the asshole. What is my task? Spin the wheel.
I hope it's hot dog straw.
I do not want anybody's hot dog. All right, spin the wheel.
Oh,
Round and round it goes, where it lands. All right.
I don't even. What does that mean?
Then, all right. Well, if that's really what you want.
Oh,
here we
Jesus.
go.
Oh my God.